a glass of water here. Give me the tough questions. My name is Todd Talbot. We're building an A-frame, which we named A-E-H, to be cheeky and Canadiana, because that's what we are. Corny and Canadian. That's basically my brand. I wish I could have figured that out a long time ago. So we're building this house. It's on a cliff with these little spider legs that shoot down onto the rock and hold onto the rock, and the whole house hovers above the rock. It's a beautiful piece of property. It's 2 acres. We had to build a new road. We had to clear the site. We had to put in our foundational components, all these little buttress footings, and put it all on 65.5 degrees, and then get everything to line up at different elevations. It's the hardest thing I have ever done, hands down. We did it during a pandemic, then the hottest summer ever on record, a heat dome. Then we had forest fires that burnt down the house of my right-hand man. It drove my family to Calgary because we were on evacuation alert. Record high lumber prices, supply chain issues. Then we moved into the fall where we had atmospheric rivers. The road system wiped out in BC, cutting off the build to where we live in Vancouver, so I couldn't get up there to repair things. There's massive storms. Man. If you scope back and look at it, you'd think someone was trying to say, you shouldn't do this. And at the same time, we're lucky to be doing it, and it's super fun. It's super challenging. I think that I've put myself under a lot of pressure to perform economically in building for my family. It occurs to me more stressful now than it used to. I always had this idea that I wanted to buy an old house and renovate it. You go down the rabbit hole of like passive house and clean air and dust free and bug free, off gassing, all of that stuff that we just kind of don't want to look at. Then you're like, I can't do the old way anymore. You know, when you talk about right sizing or downsizing for that matter, people always think it's sacrificial. Oh, just less, and gonna be less. Here's the thing, you can actually take the same budget and do better with it. So you're gonna have a higher quality, higher performance home. It's gonna last longer, it's gonna be worth more, and you're gonna like it more. We have to be conscious of it before you can make that decision. If you don't know the impact, then one day it comes and kicks you in the ass. Have you ever even considered the health of your home? I think that that's the conversation that allows people to kind of break out of this 1950s, 60s, 70s model and embrace a new way of doing things. Full stop.